Cops are tasked with enforcing the law, but what happens when they're the ones violating it? Here are times when idiot cops got caught red-handed.
Why do you have a large amount of cash, sir?
I can't explain that. I have a receipt. I'm going to the bank. I got stopped in Texas. I have that thing, and they checked me out. Everything is good.
How much is it?
It's about close to 100.
100,000?
This is Officer Joshua Elmore from the Arkansas State Police. On January 27, 2021, a driver employed by CT Tour Wholesale named Osama Abaras was traveling to Tennessee from California when he was pulled over by the Texas Department of Public Safety. He was pulled over for following the vehicle in front of him too closely. Mr. Abaras was detained while the traffic stop continued as he was found with $96,690 in cash on it. The officers contacted the bank and found out that CTOR usually conducted cash transactions. After this confirmation, Mr. Abaras was allowed to continue his journey. However, on January 28, 2021, he was again pulled over by Officer Elmore for closely following a vehicle. Watch how the traffic stop unfolds.
Hey, Rhode State Police, you're just falling too close.
I'm sorry?
You're falling too close to that car.
I kept, I was gonna turn bash it. I wasn't too close, but
No, you're too close to it, man. Too close. You have a license with you?
Yeah. I was too close.
I like your car.
Rental card, thank you.
Oh, okay. You have the rental agreement with you?
That's on my phone.
Okay. You coming from Kansas City?
No, I'm came from California, sir.
Oh man, that's a long way.
Yes, sir. I was too close. I thought I had at least 3 car lengths.
No, you had less than a car. Man, you're making good time. What's got you down there in Stockton?
Stockton?
Yeah, why were you in Stockton?
I was in Tracy. My friend lived in Tracy, but I rented a car in Stockton.
You do what?
I was in Tracy, California, but my friend lived in Tracy. But
Oh, okay,
A
okay.
car from Stockton.
Oh, okay. What you doing out there in Tracy? You got
Tracy? Some business.
business? What kind of business you do?
I deliver cars.
You deliver cars? You drove a car down there?
No, I flew there. I'm in personal business.
Personal business? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you have your phone back. Hey, you have any weapons on you?
No.
You mind hopping out for me real quick?
Sure.
Come here to this window. I'll talk to you over here, okay?
Officer Elmore asks Mr. Abaras to search the vehicle, and Mr. Abaras gives his consent. Watch what the officer is about to find out from his car.
Why do you have a large amount of cash, sir?
I can't explain that. I have a receipt. I'm going to the bank. I got stopped in Texas. I have that thing, and they checked me out. Everything is good.
How much is it?
It's about close to 100.
100,000?
And I have the number you can call in Texas. They check me out for 2-3 hours, and they let me go. I'm picking up from one company, delivering to the bank. I have the receipt. I have the paper. Everything. I have the number from Texas.
Where's your receipt and stuff at?
Officer Elmore discovers $96,690 in cash inside a bag. This served as an indicator to the officer that this money might be involved in some sort of illegal activity, such as drug trafficking. Watch what the officer is about to do.
In the car. Can I show you?
Hold on. Well, where's it at?
It's in the bag.
In the bag with it?
There is a folder white.
Okay. Inside your suitcase?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also I have the number for
something?
No. I'm just delivering the money from this company to that company. They sell them in C2R, the company that...
What company are you delivering it for?
C2R.
What's that?
It's a distribution company.
Like a marijuana distribution company?
No. It's
Why are they having you drive $100,000 across the country? So it's not your money.
Oh no. Okay, why? Because when they do the sales, if they want to wire money and stuff like that, the bank holds in it. So what I do is
The bank what?
They hold if they wire or check. Sometimes they don't accept checking for delivery. So they do that cash for it's fast. If they do checks, they hold the checks for a week or so until they clear it, and they don't do that kind of business. I mean, I have the number on Texas.
Okay. All right. Well, just give me a second, okay? I was going to get your opinion on this real quick. He's bad. Stockton, California. But I mean, he's got a warning in there.
Officer Elmore tried to reach out Texas Department of Safety regarding the investigation that occurred during the traffic stop a day before. However, he was unable to confirm it. Watch what Officer Elmore does next.
Money. Okay. We get your keys. That white police car, just follow it, and it's going to take you back around. We're going to some state highways, but we'll be right. Just follow him, okay? Yes, sir. Hello. Fort Smith. We're going to be 1014 with this vehicle. 1019 DTF office.
Officer Elmore seized the cash discovered by Mr. Abaras. Mr. Abaras was not arrested and was allowed to leave after the encounter. Later, a complaint was filed by the firm that was transferred to the federal court. The police claimed to find drug samples from the discovered cash. A few months later, a settlement was reached in the case, where $38,676 was returned to the company, while the remaining money would be forfeited. If you think this was the only cop who got caught red-handed, wait until you watch this next case.
Why are you talking to me like that?
I'm just letting you know what the vehicle and traffic law is.
No. I'm not asking you the vehicle and traffic law. I'm asking you, why are you talking to me like that?
I'm talking to you like that because you honk your horn and you obviously...
But you understand, but clearly you understand why I honk...
This is Officer Allison from the New York Police Department. On April 22nd, 2021, a resident named Stephen Ortiz was driving along some road on Ocean Avenue in South Brooklyn. While driving, he observed two cars moving very slowly along the road. He tried honking both the cars as they were blocking the way. However, as soon as he honked at them, the cars activated their lights and indicated that they were undercover police vehicles. Watch what happens when the cops interact with Mr. Ortiz.
When defo tapped. Pitch is flat. All week in the No Nut November light.
Oh my God.
I'm on the wrong side of you too.
Stay off the horn.
I had no idea what y'all were doing. Y'all were blocking traffic.
Right there. You're only allowed to honk your horn when there's imminent danger of collision. That's the vehicle and traffic law. Understand? You don't honk your horn just because you're annoyed. Got it?
It wasn't because I was noticed, because you were blocking traffic.
You don't honk your horn for that reason, sir. Got it?
Why are you talking to me like that?
I'm just letting you know what the vehicle and traffic law is.
No. I'm not asking you the vehicle and traffic law. I'm asking you, why are you talking to me like that?
I'm talking to you like that because you honk your horn and you obviously...
But you understand, but clearly you understand why I honk...
After the cop abruptly ends the conversation, Mr. Ortiz resumes to drive. However, a few moments later, when Mr. Ortiz reaches the next intersection, he notices that same cop vehicle idling at the side of the road. He was pulled over by Officer Allison, who was inside that idle car. Watch how the traffic stop unravels.
How you doing?
Put your hands on the wheel. Put your hands on the wheel. Thank you. Put that camera back to where it was. If you want to film, if you want anything, any information, you're going to get it.
Yeah, no, I want the information because this is kind of ridiculous.
Why are you pointing the camera that way?
I'm pointing for my safety.
You can point it wherever you want, no problem.
You want to film us too? That's fine. I don't care. Yeah.
I have everything on camera.
Yeah, I know.
My question to him was, why?
Wait, just put your hands, keep your hands there. Alright? License and registration, sir.
I want the business card. I don't want a supervisor.
Yeah. You'll get everything.
Talking to one.
I'm filing a complaint. This is ridiculous.
That's fair enough.
This is ridiculous. I'm filing a complaint with the CCRB.
Okay. 1-800-341-CCRB.
And my mother's a police officer.
Where at?
At the 1PP.
Okay. You said to me, why are you talking to me like that? Did I say anything discourteous to you?
Yes, very discourteous.
What was discourteous? I used profanity?
I was trying to... You don't have to use profanity to be discourteous.
Okay. What was discourteous?
Well, I was trying to explain to you why I was honking. Clearly you knew why I was honking.
Uh-huh.
But you saw the light,
and I told you...
Once I saw the lights, I stopped honking.
Okay.
I have respect for cops. My mother's a cop. But I also understand
do you know
what's going on in the world today.
That you know, as you say, your mom's a cop.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever she's a cop.
Puerto Rican. Yeah. I'm a Hispanic. No. But okay. So listen.
Let me talk you the reason. All right. We're currently doing an investigation here. We're just looking for somebody. Did you get it? Did you get that? All right. If I'm talking to him, it's because I probably have something, or the guys that I'm working with right now have something. The fact that you're actually honking to us like desperate, I get it. You want to get somewhere right now, probably home to your family, whatever. But come on, bro. Just let it be. We let you work. Let it work.
When I told you, when you knew who we were, and I told you what the vehicle and traffic law was, you were still piping up.
I was piped. I have it on camera, so I don't.
Sure, I'm telling you what you were doing.
At this point now, I'm just going to record the video.
That's
and send
no
it to
problem.
CCRB.
You're free to record whatever you want. I'm telling you about what you did.
I'm filing a complaint.
That's fair enough.
This is ridiculous.
And I don't know what the basis of your complaint was because nobody was discourteous to you.
Well, I saw the video and I'll let them figure that out.
That's cool. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. You got any information for your mom, you said?
Yeah, I'm going to call her right now.
All right. You can get on the phone.
She's the one who always tells me to my complaints. Okay. That's the person who tells me to my complaints.
You're free to do that. You have a card or anything? Any proof that you're related to her?
You know, normally I don't like to use that card.
That's fine.
Mom.
What?
I have 2 NYPD officers pulled me over.
Okay.
They were blocking the streets. I honked the horn. The second they showed their lights, I stopped honking the horn. Right? So one cop goes forward, I go forward, and the other cop waits for me to tell me why I'm honking. He knows why I'm honking. I have him right here. He doesn't believe my mother's a cop. Can you please tell him?
You want me to talk?
At this point now I am going to file a complaint with the CCRB.
You want me to talk? You want me to talk to her?
Mom, would you like to talk to the police officer?
Yeah.
How are you? So, if his license is good, he's good. No problem. I'm going to put your phone right here. If his license is good and he's got no problem, okay, go ahead. He's got, yeah, I'm hearing you. Okay. I'll do exactly that. Okay. Understood. Understood. So, here's what we got here, unless you don't want to know. Okay, so, I pulled next to your son, and I said, sir, I understand you're in a hurry. He's got it recorded, so I got no reason to lie to him. I said the vehicle and traffic law, under the vehicle and traffic law, your horn is used to signal imminent danger, not annoyance. That's all. That's all. That was too much for him, so here we are. That's what it is. I'm going to give him all of the information. Say again? I didn't hear you. He honked the horn in violation of the VTL.
Oh, okay. We'll see you at CCRB.
Okay. All right. You have a good one. I'll give him all the information. There you go.
Yeah, so I honked the horn, and he's screaming at me.
Steven, I want you to be quiet.
For those who don't know, the New York police are allowed to use such unmarked vehicles for multiple law enforcement activities. Officer Allison talks to Mr. Ortiz's mother on the phone and explains to him his side of the events of the interaction. After he's done talking, Mr. Ortiz is instructed by his mother to remain silent during the stop. Watch how the stop ends.
I need to call her.
Let me get it. You got a pen?
Now, why did you honk the
Got a
horn?
pen?
They were blocking the street. Well, once they showed their lights, I stopped honking the horn.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
No, you didn't. And I'm not arguing with you. So go ahead. No problem. Ready?
Yes.
OLO.
OLO.
Uh-huh. SUN.
SUN.
Uh-huh. Shield number 789.
Shield number
789.
Tax number.
I want his what, Mom?
Tax number.
Tax number.
No, she knows as well as I do, nobody gets her tax. You got my information now.
Then you come in. So you come in.
Officer Allison left the scene without providing Mr. Ortiz with a tax identification number. Mr. Ortiz has filed a complaint against the officer involved. Moreover, he does not intend to pursue legal action. If you think this was the last cop who got caught red-handed, then you probably aren't aware of this next case.
You can record all you want, no problem. You're obligated when you're in a motor vehicle to present your ID.
When you're driving?
When you're in the motor vehicle, yes, like right now.
Can I see what law is that?
I don't have the law book on me, I know the law. That's.
Oh, so if you know it, how come?
If you weren't in the car and you parked in a parking lot, no. But as far as the motor vehicle being operated, yes.
These are officers from the Rhode Island State Police. On September 3rd, 2014, a YouTuber was in a car with his friends as a passenger in Rhode Island when their vehicle was pulled over by the cops allegedly for speeding. After pulling over the vehicle, the cops asked for ID from both the driver and the passenger. The driver showed his ID, however, the YouTuber failed to comply. Watch how the encounter unfolds when they ask the passenger to identify himself.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Whatever the traffic stop was, it doesn't really matter. I'm not here for that, obviously.
Just in case I started recording, because
that's fine.
If anything, if I need it for court or anything.
You can record all you want, no problem. You're obligated when you're in a motor vehicle to present your ID.
When you're driving?
When you're in the motor vehicle, yes, like right now.
Can I see what law is that?
I don't have the law book on me. I know the law. That's.
Oh, so if you know it, how come?
If you weren't in the car and you parked in a parking lot, no. But as far as the motor vehicle being operated, yes.
Right. So get the law for me. Give me what law it is, and then.
Law for you.
You're a police officer. You're supposed to know all the laws and.
Let me talk to you. Step out of the car for me.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
What's that?
I'm not stepping out of the car for my safety.
For your safety?
For my safety.
What do you think? We're going to beat you up?
No, but once you tell somebody to step out of the car, it's either they're being arrested, you're going to take them in for questioning or something like that.
Okay.
If I'm not going to be... I'd rather stay here where this is recording in case something happens.
Mr. Lawyer, okay?
No, I told him I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. But I value my rights. I have rights. I know the Constitution. You know, I know what rights I have.
We do it with every single car
You
stop.
give up your rights when you're in the car.
When you're driving.
When you're driving.
When you're driving.
You have to present your ID.
Yeah, when you're driving.
Your ID, that's fine. But you got to give them a name.
I'm not giving out my name just because. Because you're gonna start. I need your name. I need your date of birth. You're gonna look me up. You're gonna have my address. You're gonna have all the information. Yeah. But what crimes did I commit?
He didn't say you committed any, did he?
No one's saying we do it with every single car stop.
Yep.
As far as you getting out of the car, I know you're thinking you're Joe Attorney.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that.
If you get arrested, you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not.
All right. So when you say I'm being arrested, then we'll take it from there.
Why would I say that? Why would I say you're being arrested?
I don't know.
Sitting in the passenger
Yeah,
seat
because you're asking me for my name, my date of birth.
That's just for our safety. That's why we do that.
Yeah, but why did he get pulled over? Right?
Had him for speeding.
Okay, so that's his problem.
Yeah, but
I'm just getting the ride home.
Listen, but you're in the car, okay?
Yeah, but I didn't commit a crime. I didn't speed.
We're not saying that you did. We identify everyone in the car.
You're not
every single car
to me.
stop.
I am listening.
Okay. When you get out of the car, okay, we don't just arrest people to get out of the car. We just don't tell you to get out for the heck of it, okay? For our safety, we ask for ID. Now you're obligated by the state to do that, okay?
Do you see anybody shooting? Do you see anybody with a bazooka?
No, I'm not here to be a debate. That's for court, okay?
All right, so whatever you got to do, but I'm not giving up my rights. I'm not giving up my rights. And I know that's not a law. Once you tell me the law, what number it is, everything, we're going to look it up and stuff like that.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Hey, can you hop off just for a minute? I just want to talk to you real quick.
Nah, I want to stay with the camera recording because I don't know, I don't want to be...
Feel free to bring your camera with you.
I don't want to carry that and have it in your face,
Okay.
But,
then you know what?
I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to take you guys away from doing your job and stuff. But they say that when you have rights, either you use them or you lose them,
You're not disrespectful, okay? But you are breaking the law.
I am.
Okay. The United States Supreme Court says that we have every right to take you out of this car while we conduct the traffic stop.
Even when I'm not being arrested, I wasn't driving, I don't have any probable cause, just with my friend, because he already got a ticket, he's late for, he's giving me a ride, as a courtesy, for me, because my car broke down. I give you my ID, all right? Because I've been here for 31 years in this country, never been arrested, don't have any kind of...
I'm not arguing any of that stuff.
I don't have any records, everything's clean,
Do we have his ID?
Yeah, I'll give it to him now, just for my friend. If it was me, I'll be here till 5 in the morning. I don't have it. I'll just give it to you. Okay. So I'm gonna reach for my ID, all right?
You go right ahead.
Just for my friend.
Yep.
I'll give up my rights for my friend.
Well, it has nothing to do with rights, my friend.
All right, here you go. You're not gonna find anything. I just wanna, we have the rights. If you don't use it, you lose it. And that's where it's going in this country already.
You do have rights, and I understand that. I'm well versed in the Constitution.
Yeah, I follow.
You do have rights.
Yeah, I follow. I try to follow all the laws. I try to learn everything,
But you do have to identify yourself when the
they say if you're being arrested, there's probable cause, or you're being a danger.
I know who you are as the passenger if you don't tell us. So.
Yeah, but I wasn't driving. I didn't commit any crime. There's no probable cause that I'm going to commit a crime. You didn't catch me in the act of committing a crime.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know who you are.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying too.
I do. I do. However, just so you know in the future, you do have to provide.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna call the chief of police and ask him, just to make sure. Because if it is, and I'm wrong, the next time, you know, I know better, you know.
Well, the Attorney General's office, they can really tell you. Just tell them the situation. I was a passenger in a car. I was asked to provide my ID, and they'll let you know that is the case.
Okay, I want to find that out because I try to keep up with all the laws, and that's a new law, and I don't know about it. I want to find out.
The YouTuber finally surrendered his ID, regardless of fighting for his rights. For those who don't know, a citizen can lawfully deny identification to law enforcement if they think they will be unreasonably incriminated under the Fifth Amendment. After running his identification details through their system, the cops issued citations to the driver. The YouTuber and his friend were free to go following the issuance of citations. It is uncertain whether the YouTuber wants to pursue any legal action against the officer involved. It's horrendous to see cops getting caught red-handed while on duty. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. Goodbye!